Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing some nail art inspired by Gretchen Wieners from Mean Girls. Gretchen is one of my favorite, actually I love every character from this movie, but she's my favorite plastic. And hooray to me because I finally found the toaster strudel pastries. I've been trying to look for these for like 2 weeks now. I'm not gonna eat them because I'm on keto, but yeah, I thought it'd be cool to like pose with these for my nail art. But anyways, if you want to know how I did all these designs, then just keep on watching. So here are the polishes and everything that I used in today's video. And for a lot of the designs, I used acrylic paint just because it's much easier to work with. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be freehanding all this just in case you didn't know. But anyways, these are the following colors that I used on each nail. And starting on the first nail design, I'm going to be painting on Gretchen. That's going to be on my thumbnail. So, I know I did this off camera just because it's really hard to film this, but I went in with black acrylic paint and my toothpick and I just filmed the outline of her face, neck, and shoulders. So to do all of the crazy nail designs, well, the coloring and stuff, I'm going to be using acrylic paint, but I went in and started painting on the color of her skin tone, pink for her shirt, as well as some different shades of brown, for her hair. So sorry I'm not doing any justice because my nail is so narrow. I can't paint on her hair so big because it's full of secrets. Yeah, now that her face is dry, I'm just gonna go in and do my best to paint on a cartoon version of Gretchen. It looks okay. But here's the finished nail design. If you think that was difficult, the rest of my nails are gonna be, freehanding like usual when it comes to my nail art. But yeah, so now we're going to move on to the second nail design. This is going to be on the index nail. I know Regina said that fetch is not going to happen, however it is going to happen on my nail design. So I'm going to go in with black acrylic paint and paint on That Is So. Really want fetch to be the eye catcher, so to do this I'm going to go in with my toothpick and super bright pink acrylic paint and write it out. We should totally just stab Caesar. Could be another iconic quote to paint on this. But anyways, here's the finished nail design. So now moving on to the nail design that actually inspired me to paint all of this, a little toaster strudel. But as the iconic Janice Ian put it, Gretchen is totally rich because her dad invented toaster strudel. So to paint this on, it's fairly easy. I'm first going to go in with this yellowy brown, this color right here, and I am just going to paint on a regular little square shape and fill it in. Acrylic paint dries fast, but it's very important to let it completely dry before you start adding any details on top of it. For the meantime, I'm going to go in with some white nail polish and just kind of, round out the corners of it. But yeah, whenever the actual toaster strudel dries, you're just going to go in with your dotting tool and some reddish pink acrylic paint and just add these little dots here and there. This is going to be for the strawberry filling. So last but not least, I'm going to add the final detail, which is the icing. So I'm going to go in with white acrylic paint and my toothpick and just draw on a little squiggle. You can see the icing bag kind of popped a little bit. So yeah, to fix that, I'm just going to go in with the, yellowy brown color and just kind of clean up the line work a bit. And here's the finished nail design. So moving on to the fourth nail design, which is going to be on the ring nail. It is inspired by the outfits that Gretchen wears throughout the, movie. So originally I was going to do a plaid nail design, however I hated it. I hated how it turned out. So I ended up just scraping it completely off my nail and I started from scratch, which usually happens when it comes to nail art. So this next one, I'm going to be using striping tape. Ooh, put a ring on it. So this design was inspired by and also somewhat of a recreation from D2102's nail design. So I'm going to be using striping tape over my pink nail and I'm going to go in with some white nail polish. And I'm going to go on both the bottom and the top part of the nail with this white and then quickly remove the striping tape to make some clean, crisp lines. Now to do the sorry, speech impediment. But I'm gonna go in with this hot pink acrylic paint and just paint on a bunch of lines to do, this pattern right here, which Gretchen wears a lot throughout the movie. So, to bedazzle up this mani, because I'm extra when it comes to my nail art, and as I said before, this is somewhat of a recreation, I'm gonna go in with a bright pink little nail gem and just place it right there in the middle. And yeah, this is, here's the finished nail design. So for the last nail design, as you can see, it's on the pinky nail. It's just painted pink. I'm going to go in with some matte top coat, and I'm just going to coat the entire nail with this. It's whatever if you want to add a shiny or even a hollow taco. I just like matte finishes, so yeah. But anyways, so I added the matte top coat and now I'm just going to stick a little nail art crystal right there near the top portion of the nail. I also couldn't help myself, so I ended up adding a nail gem on both the top and the bottom little tip of the That Is So Fetch nail. But yes guys, so here are the finished Gretchen Wieners inspired nail art. I said before, Gretchen is my favorite plastic, as well as one of my favorite characters from this whole movie, but I could totally do like a whole nail thingy-majiggy dedicated to each character from this movie. I also really love Lacey Chabert, the actress who played Gretchen. She's one of my favorite actresses, along with Mary Elizabeth Winston and Danielle Harris. But anyways guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought of today's nail art, as well as what other nail art you'd like for me to do on my channel. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching!